Whoa, here comes trouble.
Okay. Here we go. Is everybody ready? Oh, I'm turning the timer off today. I'm only half awake. I've hardly
this is why
slept.
we can't have nice things.
Last night was the most sleep I've had since Tuesday. My hands hurt. I'm exhausted. I didn't hit my goals. I've just now remembered the stupid red apple. now I have to make a red apple. I'm gonna get this tail done. And then we'll do... I don't know what we'll do. My throat is still sore, Puggle. I've still been coughing and yada yada yada. And I just climbed out of bed. So there's that too. I haven't even had a sip of my coffee. I'm just exhausted and I've got so much work to do still. I can't believe I forgot about the stupid apple. The apple should have been on my list and it wasn't on my list and I'm mad about it. I want to at least get this tail done. And then I want to get all these bees stuffed and winged and into the bag. I don't necessarily need all the bees for tonight, nor do I need everything in the bags for tonight. What I might do is we'll do the recap of everything I made over the last 2 days. I recapped Danny and Spooky last night, and it honestly made me really sad. I managed to get 68 items done that need faces. I started 13 more, which is the 10 bees here and these. 4 days of work. 68 out of 106 is what I got to. 68 out of 106 items. Which I know is like no small feat. Like I know like that's a really good amount of work. And I know I'm a fucking machine. I just also know it's not enough. But I mean, like, lessons learned. I've never done Christmas time at markets. I thought that I would have enough stock. I don't. I'm probably gonna have to pull out of next weekend. Which luckily I haven't paid for. Next weekend is the $170 2-day table. Well, not table, site. 2-day site at the Traveling Psychic Fair. I'm just confused. It wasn't just that market. Like, I made 30 something items last week because the market the weekend before, which was one of my normal markets, which is where I'm going to be tonight. Tonight's their Christmas market. That one was overly successful as well. Hindsight, I shouldn't have made the dinosaur and the unicorn. I should have focused more on smaller things. But that was before having done the $1,000 weekend, right? So like, Hindsight's a bitch, right? How goes the market prep? Not fast enough. Why am I tangled? Why am I tangled and what am I tangled on? In this stitch. Into that stitch. There we go. I'm so dang tired. Right. That's my little tail done. Now, I know that I have mistakenly, accidentally made a mismatched set of wings as well. I don't know if you guys can tell it. This is white, this is off-white. I can tell. So I need to set those separate. Pop all these in here. See, I didn't know what it was, and I should have known better. You got us both at the same time. And he loved it. Right. Much like I did last weekend. Oh, he absolutely loved it. He was like, that's brilliant. I'm gonna bring my iPad in because I need my iPad for this. As I go through everything I've made, despite them not having faces, okay? Before anyone comes at me for them not having faces, I am well aware that nothing has a face right now. It is not going into my actual stock. It's all gonna get shown to you guys and put back into the bag it's in. Okay? Faces is the absolute last task I do once I'm done crocheting everything I want to crochet. The reason it's the last thing I do is because it's the easiest thing I can do in the car, and it's the fastest thing I can do in the car / at a market. Okay, it's the easiest thing I can put down and not get distracted from at a market. Where did my lists go? Is this some kind of a joke? Where are my lists? Oh, up here. Ugh, okay. This is the list I put together. As you guys can see, a lot of it's crossed off. We're about to go through everything I just made. Well, not just made, but made over the last few days. What I'll do is I'll start with the original bag. I need to get all these pages in order. I'll start like this because I need to go through and update my stock. Oh, Beeper, your package has been shipped, by the way. I'm going to start here. I'm going to update my square as we go. Before I update my square, show you guys, or at least I'll try. This bag is the bag of stuff we made the other 2 days on stream. Right? Oh. This is everything I've worked on off stream. So there's a lot. It's about to all get combined. I'll go through and I'll do a quick, this is what I made in the last 2 days. Then I'll combine it all. Because I've followed my list and I've made everything exact, so I'll be able to do my restock off of this. So let's do a quick. I am gonna have to not do that, and can I have a mod refund that? I don't have a mod here. I'm on crunch time, Rav. I can't poop quiz. So I need to show you guys everything in this bag, not particularly, but I need to see it for myself to confirm that it's done. It's part of my process. And then everything from the second bag is going to get added to this bag, and then we're going to get it into the square. And then I'm going to try and get that stupid red apple done. So I already know that from this bag there are 31 items. 30 now that I've just done one on the fucking floor, dude. Okay. Ugh. Right, we have I don't know how many mantas. I'm gonna leave that manta alone. I know that we have 5 mushies, so we've got mushy number 1, mushy number 2, mushy number 3, which was the problem mushy, which I managed to fix, mushy number 4, all the way over here, mushy number 5. I don't know why. We're getting weird shadowing. The camera always does it. Yes, I know that some of them need a lint roll. The lint roll will happen before they go on display at the market. So, we then managed to get done, this is not in order, 8 platypi. There's 2, 4, here's 6, 8. We have 1 in the category of pink axolotl. We have 1 octopus here. We managed 9 of our small turtles, which I'm really, really happy with. 1, 2, 3. Here's number 4. 5. Here's 6. 7. 8. And 9. We managed 1 sparkly blue whale. I was only after 1 whale. 1 manta, of which I only wanted 1. 2 crabs, of which I wanted 2. Then we have the 3 dragons that we made. 1, 2, you're fluffy, and 3. That's everything we made on Monday and Tuesday. That's 31 items. Here comes the stuff you guys haven't seen. And for anyone who's very observant, you'll notice the baby octos are different to how I've previously done them. I have in fact revamped the design. You motherfucker. That one fell on the floor. Yeah. Right, empty bag. That one's gonna get yarn in it. Come here, you. Oh. So these are now getting put down into the same bag as all the other stuff. Some category finishes. I wanted 3 octopi. Here's number 2. Remembering the blue and purple one that went into the bag already. Here's number 3. Very cute. Dragons, I wanted 5. Here's number 4. Here is number 5. Again, I will lint roll them before they go on display. I think that's all the category finishes. Let's start rolling through. This one I need to keep on my desk. Mosquito, I wanted 1. I forgot how I did its wings, but I'm pretty sure I nailed it. That one I need to keep on my desk because the lady wanted an apple roughly that size. I needed 4 white chickens. I ran out of white, so we have 3 white. And an ivory. 2 green leggy frogs. I wanted 3 octos. This was the first revamp. I then did a second revamp. And then these 2 are the same. So this is how I'll do my little octos from now on. I wanted 3 mushrooms. Not mushrooms, potions. Oh. No, don't exit. So we did 2 red and a green because that's what was lacking. I wanted 3 snakes. We've got 1, 2, interesting. Fake grass. And 3. I wanted 5 small frogs. I kept them all green. Bright green, sage green, light green, dark green, and camo. Small cats, I wanted 7. We have an all grey. We have a grey tabby. We have a brown tabby. We have a pink Siamese. We have a blue tabby. I'm seeing how fun colored ones go in regular patterns. And Siamese are one of my best sellers, so we have 2 Siamese. I wanted 14 bees. I have 4 finished bees, okay? And 10 more just next to me that need to get finished. So, there are currently 68 items now in this bag. If you guys remember the bags I showed before, they're now combined. Very full, quite heavy. Now, what did I not get made? That's the next question. Axolotls, I wanted 3 pink. I only got 1. I wanted 8 normal. I got none. Small axolotls, I wanted 9. I got none. I do have 6 small axolotls, and I do have I don't remember how many of those. 2 and 2. So I have 2 pink and 2 not pink. And then with the platypus, I got 8 regular platypi made for a total of 10 regular. And I didn't get any platypi done at all. And I wanted 13, so I only have 2 fun ones. So that's going to be my main priority, is stuffing and closing these bees, putting their wings on, getting them in the bag, making the red apple, and then pumping out platypi. I am more concerned about getting the platypi done, at least some of them. If I can get 5 done today, that'll put me at a total of 7, and that should be more than enough for tonight's market, and then I can just crank them out like at the market. Right, let's start with, I intend to add into my square the bees that I have over here because I will get them done, and the 5 platypi that I'm intending to do today because I will get them done. Mr. Nipple! So, I've just gone into here. What I might do is tip this so you guys can see it a bit better. I think you guys can see that better. I see it worse because I've got the light just shining into it. So, axolotl. This is my big axolotl. Two. So, stock received is going to be 2. Now, some of these numbers are not going to high turtle. Some of these numbers are not going to reflect correctly because I made things at the previous markets. Okay. I'm going to save that. I'm going to move this one out of my way because that's my wish list. Benny, so bugs. 3, is this right? 1 butterfly, 3 bees, and I now have inventory receive of 1. Save that. So I've got 5 of those total. They don't sell too good. Chickens. I have 14. Oh. Can you quickly recount the chickens? I am going to stock receive of 4 here because we get 4 done. That's interesting because you told me 13 before. And then I never corrected it on the page. Yep, got ya. Dice bags shouldn't have changed, so that's fine. Dragons. Why does it say 6 on hand? Can you count the dragons? How am I doing today? Stressed and busy. So this says 6 for some reason, which is not good. It's never good for it to say more than. I'll stock received of 4 because I've made 5. That could be an accounting error, which is really nerve-wracking. Okay, that's extra nerve-wracking. Why does it say I can't trust Mr. $29 eggs when it said 37. Oh, no, that's right. That's right. Hang on. Create variation. This will be white. Egg. Per item. So price per item. $5. Manage stock. Stock received. That makes sense. We've got 6 white eggs. Yep, there we go. So the count was correct. We're just gonna go in here and we're gonna edit this to regular. Oh no, I'm gonna call them Easter egg. For fun. The Easter egg and white egg save. Flopsy turtle, we sold one. So there's now going to be inventory recount. There's going to be 7. Pretty sure there's 1. Gregory, there's 1. Hippo, there's 2. Hat, there's 1. Keychain, we sold a crab. Inventory. The 2 eggs won't change. The leggy frogs, I need to create a variation. And we're going to call it green frog. Price per item will be... Oh, let me... Very frustrating. $20 done. We're going to manage the stock on this one. Stock received, we're going to say 3 because I've made 2 and we already had 1, and we're going to inventory recount this one down to 16.
Meow?
Hi, Chai. Marker bag should be fine. Mushling. Stock on hand, we've received 5. Are we streaking? I'm up for that. You're nasty. Octopus. We had 2. Stock received for 3. Hi, Danny. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna delete the pickle. So, stock received. This is fun platypus. I'm gonna say 7 because I have 2. Nope. Stock received. I'm gonna do 3 more because this is my regular platypi. Whoopsie doo. I have 2 because I made 2 at the previous markets. Made 8. Fun platypus, I have 2. I'm making 5 today, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the 5 in. So that one's fine. Potion. I was about to say, why does that say 9? Because I never readjusted. I sold 2. Stock received, so I've received 1 because I have a total of 10 now. Rory didn't change. Small cats. We're receiving. Come on. Touch the fucking thing. Stock received. 7. Can one of you guys go in and refund Rav's poop quiz? Snakes. We're receiving 3. Snuggle Dragon's fine, Sploot's fine, Squid's fine, Stitch Marker is fine, Sweetie Fluffy's fine, Wrist Strap's fine, Yarn's fine. Okay. So that's that done. That's all updated. Now, flick that way. Mosquito. Mr. Nipple, if you can, I need red yarn. I don't know what he's doing, but he needs to be getting the boy up. Oh, I'll need brown too, I think. I am officially out of white yarn too. I think I've got like that much left. I'll start stuffing some bees. Do I need to get all? I've got 10 of them that need stuffed and closed. And winged, obviously. Wung, if you will. I also need to pack a bag of yarn. I'm gonna be strategic. I'm gonna try and take like 2 or 3 blue multis and then 1 or 2 like solid blues and try to keep them all together. Same with purples. I'm gonna try and take like 1 or 2 purple multis and take a solid purple. Same with pinks, etc. Mr. Nipple, I love you, but I don't have time. I need to make a red apple. Whatever red you think for a red apple. I trust your judgment. Yeah, and then I need a brown. I'm not putting a leaf on it. What color is an apple stamp? All right. Yes, I'm going to bring up reference of an apple. I need you to get the boy up and out to the farm. Also, just realized I need to go back through this. So I need 2 20s and 1, 2, 4, and a 10. Okay. Yeah. We don't normally keep cash on us. We had to pay for the boys' final swimming lesson, so Mr. Nipple had to take cash out of here, which means today he needs to go and grab it. 2 20s and a 10. Somebody remember that for me. 2 20s and a 10. Red. Apple. I almost need to do this in reverse. Because that, she wants them the size, like wants it the size of these. That's actually a good, if you take off all of like the excess, that's a decent apple shape. I think I'm just gonna do, do my bee in reverse, and then I'm gonna yarn sculpt it to get the little dimple in the top and the bottom, and then I'll throw a quick stem on it. She's coming to pick that up today. Also, this weekend is the last weekend for the guy to pick up Gizmo. If he doesn't pick up Gizmo, Gizmo's going up for sale. I will double check with Spooky. Spooky said she wanted to buy it, so I'll see if she still wants to. Where is my Google Drive? Hello, there it is. No, what am I looking in there for? I don't have it typed up. Oh, there we go. Set that there. I hope he does too, because that thing literally made me cry, dude. If Guy doesn't pick it up and Spooky doesn't want it, I think Spooky will want it. My hands hurt, you guys. I'm literally just gonna take my mosquito slash bee slash whatever else and flip it. I think I can hear the boy. Fuck. I yawned, which made me close my eyes. Hello, baby. Calendar. Can you say calendar? Come in. A monkey. What's today? We're gonna do something special today, okay? We're gonna open... Oh no, that's the wrong one. We're gonna open this one. Open that one. Come on. Good job. What are we getting today? It's a frog. It's the Yeti! Oh, I see him. He's cool. And we get to open this one too, babe. Oh. Hang on, baby. Ugh. There you go. You're getting a car today too. Here, you want me to get it? Oh, hang on. Bit hard, isn't it? There we go. Look at your cool car. Can mommy borrow him for a sec? I'm pretty sure.
It's a snowman. Snowman.
That is a snowman, babe. I'm trying to figure this out, you guys. Hold on. Just like that? No, it can't be. Is there a picture of him somewhere? Yeah. Oh, it is the back wheels. Okay, hold on. I don't quite understand how this is meant to work, but he's on there. He attaches to the car.
Okay.
No, we'll do it again tomorrow. You want to give it to Daddy? Yeah, you put that in there and then you pass it to Dad and you can play with your Yeti and your car. Oh, I take it. Oh, Dad take it. Whoa. Yeti and car. That's what it looks like on the box, yeah. Oh, good job. He does stand with it. Got a derpy face. All right, you go play with your car. No. Love you, but I gotta throw you on the floor, okay? Mummy's. Say bye, chat.
Here we go.
You take him, ready? Here's your Yeti. Yeti's going over there. Yeti. He's calling him a Getty. Bye, Getty. Oh, you pick him up. Wow. 6. Now I know I have a stitch marker up here somewhere. The question is where? There. Oh my god, all this fluff. I've been picking off stuff for days. For your nephew's party? That's exciting. So I had to miss out on the treasure trail. Nat, Cat, and Mr. Nipple went and had a lot of fun with the kids though. You want to know what the worst part about this apple? I don't fucking remember what lady it's. I just know she's a kindergarten teacher. Oh, really? Welcome to my world. Right. One round around. Oh, 15. 22, 23. Why did I not put a stitch marker? 24. Oh my god, the fluff from everything else! Fuck off! Guys, what's 25th? 8, so 6, so 3.
Ooh. Ooh.
I speak your name color change. No, it didn't. It's just OBS being weird. How's everything going with your mum, Spooky? We'll go around. Oh, why am I taking that off? Stay on. We'll go around for 1. Oh, fuck hell. I'm so tired. Oh, I should have my phone plugged in. Please hold. My phone isn't all the way charged and I need it charged for tonight, so... Double checking that it's not overthrowing and hooking my computer onto its hotspot. I did 6, now I need to do 5. Eh. Maybe 3 rows at this. Oh, hell yeah, Spooky. Oh, to your mum. How was that? The funeral is... Oh, gosh. Okay. Who's carrying the coffin? You're joking me. Oh, they have the machine there. Good, good, good. That might be good enough, actually. Oh, okay. But you have enough people? Oh, good. God, I'm so sexy. This will go into the scrap drawer. Doesn't look like it yet, but this is gonna turn into an apple in a minute. Mosquito can go in the bag now. I've gone through so much stuffing in the last couple of days. Hey, babe. Babe. I need you to pull 2 20s and a 10. And get batteries. Like, just a lot of batteries. Triples and doubles. How many doubles have we got? Where's my needle? Pardon? I don't know if you guys can tell how red my finger is now. That just leaked dye onto me. Doesn't matter if you counted wrong. Fudge it.
18.
18 double A's. And what needed doubles? And something else needed doubles because we went to take out of the, is it the fairy lights? I want to just get him dropped off and come back and double check that. What are you umming? Right, we'll pick up 2 packets of triples and triples. Because we have 2 Twilight markets and I don't know how long the batteries are. And it won't matter because we'll just have extra for whenever. And I have a 3rd Twilight market coming up. And I'd rather be prepared. Okay. You don't mind? I need to work now. And when you get home, we need to hustle because we have to leave at 1. I understand, yeah. It just... Yes, can you listen to me? I need you to drop and run. Because you have to pack the whole car. Okay, so go buy nappies and then drop him and run. Okay? I need you to look at me. You do not have time to stay for a coffee and chat.
Okay.
So I need you to be firm with your parents.
Yes. Okay. I get it.
Just eat it, babe. Eat it, babe. You eat it. Just so you know, chat can hear you.
Okay.
I'm just trying to make a point. Yeah, but when it comes to your parents, you say that you get the point and then you do the opposite anyway. Just trying to let you know how busy we are today. I love you, babe. The boy's yelling at me. Okay. Oh my god, Spooky, that's so much. Not here. Oh my god. Then we're going to I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna swap to my bigger needle. Oh god. She missed the con in condense and just saw dense, like make it more dense. Come on. My hands are really, really weak at this point, you guys. Probably could have used 1 or 2 more rows. Shit. That apple-y, or is it too short, you guys? It feels too short. You think it's good? Yeah, it looks like an apple. It just feels too short. I'm exhausted, Spooky. Oh yeah, that's all right. Now that I've poofed it up a little, it's definitely apple shaped. Red apples, I think, tend to be slightly taller though. It's more green apple shaped, but it'll do. I think I hit the size brief pretty good. She wanted it about the size of these, so. Just contemplating whether we go, okay, which brown for the stem? I think maybe this one. I was gonna do the darker one. And then I thought to myself, hold on, it's for little kids. A cartoonier look might be better. Yeah, she asked specifically. That'll do. For a red apple, because they have a song that they sing about apples, specifically red apples, and she wanted a red apple plush and she hasn't been able to find one. And I was like, she was like, then she asked me, she said, do you have any apples? And I said, no. And then she asked, can I make one? And I said, absolutely, I can make just about anything. I mean, you guys saw how quick that was. I knew the shape I wanted. I knew I had something I could adapt into it. So nice quick little $15 apple for her. Get my needle where I need it. There we go. Ugh. I hope she's happy with it. I'm gonna tie that on like so, and then what I'm gonna do is, for a bit of extra security, what I could do is just weave these ends down and in, but knowing that it's going to kindergartners, which are like 4-year-olds, I'm gonna just pull them through different holes out, so different holes at the top, out a hole on the side, and I'm just gonna tie an extra knot. He was talking to the, oh my God, what was he saying? Was he like, you bitch, you lied to me? Spooky's not my daughter. This whole time I thought. Right, one special order, red apple. Done. Hey, love, what do you think of this red apple? Could have been a slight bit taller, but I think it's fine. All right. Oh, spooky. Oh! Oh! He has kids? Oh. Right, I'm gonna stuff these bees. I mean, just because you knock someone up doesn't necessarily mean you loved the woman. Which one's the stuffed one, though? 1, 2, 8, 9, 10. Right. Ew, don't speak like your dead mum like that. Like your dead mum, about your dead mum like that. These? You think this is going up a coochie? This has glitter on it. No woman in their right mind would shove glitter up there. Did she usually phone you? No. Yeah, but it retracts back. And this has glitter. The glitter is my main concern.
Box.
What big box? What big box? What are you talking about? What big box? It doesn't stay like a bucket. Why does that not surprise me, Spooky? You ain't got a cooter? Fair. This is far too big to be a tampon.
At that.
Unproved. Europe, Russia is not Europe. It's a direct quote from Neil. Russia is not Europe. But he thought that Russia wasn't part of Europe at all.
Yeah, what he... Russia is in Europe.
I don't even know how long it takes for boobs to inflate back up after a mammogram. What do you mean by inflate?
Mammogramming. Are you a human being?
What do you mean inflate?
Are you an alien trying to learn about the human race through Twitch? Because I gotta tell you, there's worse sources of information, but there's a hell of a lot better ones.
of you.
Whatever you do, don't go to Reddit.
No, I know what inflate means, but how do you think boobs work?
Saying they need to inflate implies deflation. That's not a thing.
They don't deflate.
Oh, they get squished. Is that a thing?
Yeah.
They get squished. Okay, look. Think about like a rubber ball. You squish it and let go, it immediately bounces back into shape. That's what boobs do.
Imagine just being able to pop your tits at night. Oh. And then back in the morning. Yeah, it's like squish, boom.
That's a neat trick.
Not a trick. Imagine, all right, here's this. Imagine taking your testicle and squeezing it real tight and flattening it down. It bounces straight back. Ta-da! Breasts.
Did you just say?
You heard what I said.
Oh, I think I heard. I'm not. What did you say?
Squish the testy, bounce it back.
That's not how those work. They are not squishy. Not that squishy.
That's... Yeah, that ain't how boobs work either! They squish them, and it's very painful! Oh, get out.
What?
No, seriously, get out.
Sorry, that was a genuine concern. That's...
Imagine putting your testicle in a vice. That's what getting your boobas squished is like. Person who did it got flattened? Ooh. And I'll tell you what, especially as a taller woman, the angles you've got to stand at, you practically have to have like a leg in the air and like you're all contorted and like it's not fun. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. These holes are too small. Do men with moobs? Because I mean, like, okay, here's the thing. Breast cancer exists in men's. In men's? In men. Can you guys tell how tired I am? Be's a virgin, be gentle. The pudding cup? Ew, do you mean the butt? My arms have lost the will to move. You're also not a bee. True. Spooky, come keep me company. Oh, I was gonna pop my tits. I wonder how much of my new jewelry I'm picking up today. Like, I wonder if she got done my necklaces. So covered in yarn. You could be a skateboard. You could be one of those weird three-wheeled scooters. So, I'm fucking terrified because my 4th market of the weekend is going to be at the same location we did on Saturday night. On Saturday night, they had like... maybe 2/3 of the stalls that are going to be there on Sunday. Oh no, sorry, it's my 3rd of the 4. Isn't there 3-wheeled scooters that you can take the handle off and they become 3-wheeled skateboards? I would like to identify as one of those. I want to identify as those shoes that have you kick them and then out come the wheels. I want to identify as those. I always wanted those. Wheelies! Oh. One more beat of stuff. One more beat of stuff. Bees. They're bees. We've been talking about bees. My fingers just don't want to agree. No other thing on the planet is as recognizable as a bee, I feel like. Yellow with black or brown stripes. All right, move my platypode tails out of the way. I think I'm gonna have to make, no, but like this. No, they're all bees. Every single one is a bee. This one's just a fun bee. These are based on a real bee called a blue-banded bee. They are a type of carpenter bee native here in Australia. There are some that exist in North America somewhere as well, but the blue-banded bee is native predominantly over in the northern part of Western Australia. They're all bees. I don't make the bees aren't poisonous. What the fuck? Spooky, come save my brain. Already melted enough. True. Wouldn't that make them venomous, not poisonous? Are wasps not in the bee family? And actually, they don't die after stinging. They only die after stinging the wrong thing. So they will die after stinging a human every time because their stingers are not strong enough to penetrate our thick skin very well. Bees can sting multiple times as long as they're stinging the right thing. Like, they will go to fucking town stinging an ant. Have you ever seen a bee stinging an ant? It like gets on it and is like, sting, 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 sting. No bee produces milk. Also, I don't have the mental capacity to deal with the troll if you're trolling. I am incredibly busy. Hello, Spooky. Spooky, I'm tired. Boo? Okay, bye! Boobies do... No, a boobie is a ghost bee. Also, you have to pay for those.
Why are Christmas trees bad at knitting? They always drop their needles.
Hate it. I'm too tired for you people. Oh, really? That is actually a fun fact. "99 little tiny bees on the wall. 99 little tiny bees, you take one down, you throw it around, 98 tiny little bees stinging you." My body is rejecting everything. So, do you guys want to hear something?
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
I was like, I don't have my Saturday stall list. I won't. Husband will. Okay. So, you guys ready for this bullshit? So because I'm an Australian, on Throne we have to convert the gifts to payouts and process the stuff ourselves. Okay? So, I get a message from the seller of one of my throne gifts. Right? You ready for this? You ready? And I was like in no mood for this garbage. So I ordered it on the 9th of December. Hi, Nicole. Thank you for shopping with us. Amazon seller requires additional information to complete your order. Here's the message from the seller. Dear customer, the diamond painting set you purchased is sold out. You can cancel your order first and we will contact you to repurchase it after the restock is complete. You can find it and cancel this order in your purchased orders. The refund will be automatically returned to your original account. Thank you. Now, for those of you who don't know how this works, if you cancel an order, you get hit with the transaction fees, not the seller. I promptly went to the listing and double, triple, quadruple checked it. And I responded back with, hi, if the item was out of stock, I would not have been able to purchase it. Which is generally the case, okay? Unless like myself and one other person managed to purchase right at the same time and there was only one in stock or whatever. Right? But I doubt that that's the case here. So I went and I checked and I said, if you're planning a restock, I would rather leave my purchase as it is and wait for it to be shipped. Let's just leave out the annoying cancellation reorder step, yeah? Thanks, Nicole. Now, in checking if the item was still in stock or not, I also noticed that between me purchasing it and less than 24 hours, it went up $20 in price. So I paid the price plus $9 in shipping and it went up $20 and an extra $1 in shipping. They then responded, hello, we also need to wait for the manufacturer's notification to know when to restock. I said, hello, I am more than happy to wait for the restock to happen. Thanks, Nicole. And I haven't heard back. I'm gonna fight them. I'm gonna straight up fight them. I'm not paying more money. I'm not stupid. If they message me back, I'm gonna message them back and say, hey, I can see that you have the item in stock and that you've also upped the price. I would please like to have it at the price that I already paid. How fucked is that though? I think they also don't want to have to send it out because I bought 2 other things from them. No, 3 other things from them. And the 3 other things have already shipped. Right? I think they don't want to have to pay for the double shipping because I paid for shipping on the 4 items to be shipped together. I don't think they want to pay for the shipping. I will. I'll be like, my friend's mum just died. How could you do this to me? So stupid though. It probably fucking works on people too. Yeah, it's their fault for splitting it up. And it's clearly not out of stock. Because if it's out of stock, why is it still listed as in stock? Because you know when like something goes low stock on Amazon and it flags it as low stock? It's not even flagged as low stock. And wasn't when I purchased it. Yeah, if they can't supply it, it's on them and they should get hit with the transaction fees, not me. It's just shitty, very scammy behavior. And again, it probably works on people, but it ain't working on me. I think today's the day I teach Mr. Nipple how to put faces on things, you guys. Not that I trust him to do it. Yeah, why are they still listing it? Exactly. If it's out of stock, then you should list it as out of stock. Can who be trusted? Oh, Mr. Nipple? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, more bees. I made 10 for last weekend and I sold 9 of them. Yeah, if they cancel it, I will report them because and this is what Mr. Nipple was like, oh, just cancel the order and get your money back. And I was like, no, because if I cancel it, they get away with it and there's no paper trail. Because if I report them and I haven't contacted the seller, it's going to automatically be flagged as being my fault for canceling the thing. No one will look at it if I report them, right? Versus if I have a paper trail of messages to the seller and then I report them, I have grounds for it to be in my favor, because most of the time marketplaces like Etsy, Amazon, dare I say Wish, Temu, Shein, all of them, they will side with the seller most of the time because they earn money through the seller, unless even PayPal often sides with the seller, unless you can provide evidence of like contacting the seller. This is as the purchaser, the consumer, evidence that it's not your fault, yada, yada, yada. Like you need evidence. So if you're ever going to cancel a purchase for some reason, you guys, and it's like the fault of the seller and not you, paper trail first. Always get a paper trail. And Mr. Nipple was like, why does it matter? And I was like, because I'm probably going to report them if I have to cancel it, or if they cancel it on me, they're getting reported. They should be reported anyway. And he couldn't fathom it. I was like, babe, if I don't message, because he was just telling me don't waste your time and energy messaging them. And I was like, if I message them, then it's clear that the fault is on them. A human will actually look at the report, because the reason that most of them just are, they go through automated systems for reports and things. So if there's no clear indication of messaging having happened, it won't get flagged to be looked at by a human. And I want it looked at by a human. You know? Yeah, exactly. It is on them. Like if you don't have the item to sell and you are simply a storefront, then that item should not be in stock as in an online store, point blank, period. Because that's misleading. My fingers hurt so much. Exactly, you cancel the order. That's exactly right. Guys, I think I'm gonna nap. I think I might end stream and go lay down. We have to leave at 1 o'clock. It's 20 past 11. It'll take me 5 minutes to pack the bags that I need packed. It'll take me 5 minutes to get dressed. I've hardly slept over the last few days. Tuesday night, was it Tuesday night? Wednesday night, I slept an hour and then I had a 2-ish hour nap, 2 to 3 hour nap through the day. And I was just working the whole time. And then last night, I slept about 4 hours. And like, I'm gonna have to be, I'm working the whole weekend, so. I can assemble these in the car. I'll take my platypi yarn with me and stuff like that. I think that's the plan. Whoa! Guys, in compliance with Australia's social media minimum age SMMA law, Twitch will no longer allow new users in Australia under the age of 16 to create a Twitch account effective on December 10th. And existing Australian Twitch users under the age of 16 will have their accounts deactivated on January 9th. I didn't realize that was going to affect Twitch. I knew the law was coming. I almost rated you, Rav. So Australia has a new social media law that just passed in regards to people under 16 can no longer have social media accounts here in Australia, and they are deactivating accounts that belong to people under the age of 16 by January 9th, and the new law has now taken effect and no new accounts can be created if you are under 16 in Australia as of December 10th. That is what is affecting Twitch. It's like a safety law, which is fair because people that age should not be on social media. Like, it's just brain rot. I won't be back until Monday, maybe. Might be Tuesday, depends how dead I am. I'm pretty sure I have an appointment on Monday, so we'll see how I go. I think I have like $4,000 or $5,000 worth of stock, so hopefully I sell out. Tee hee, I won't. Bye, guys.